Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Harisa. I'm from class P1 2019. I've reviewed the journal and I will present it to fulfill the assignment for English for scientific paper with the lecturer as Mr. Afransha. Hello, Mr. Afransa. How are you? Hopeful Allah will always protect you. Amin, ya Allah. I've taken a journal from the Journal of Medical Internet Research. Okay, and I take the title is Language Preferences on Websites and in Google Searches for Human Health and Food Information. Okay, here I show you where the journal came from. And I show you too where the link from. We have learned a lot with Mr. Afransha, and these are the parts that we have learned with him. But what has been learned is not all in this journal, so we will identify the ones that exist, okay? Okay, here is their abstract, introduction, methodology, result, discussion, preferences, abbreviation, and copyright. Okay, everyone, we'll identify one by one. Okay, the first is abstract. An abstract is a short statement about your paper design to give the reader a complete, yet concise understanding of your paper's research and finding. Or we can say it mini version of paper. Okay, here I show you. This is a picture that I have taken from the journal that has been identified. And the second is about introduction. Okay, the introduction to research paper is where you set up your topic and approach for the readers. And the introduction is several key goals. There is 4. We can see it and count it together. Okay, here I show you. This is a picture that I have taken from the journal that has been identified. Okay, and the third is method, where the research method refers to the tools that one uses to do a research. This can either be qualitative or quantitative or mixed. Okay, here I show you. This is a picture that I have taken from the journal that has been identified. And the next is result, where it means the technical result and scientific knowledge derived from the implementation of the research project pursuant to this agreement. Okay, here I show you. This is a picture that I have taken from the journal that has been identified. And next is about discussion. In this section is where you explore the underlying meaning of your research, its possible implication in other areas of study, and the possible improvements that can be made in order to further develop the corners of your research. Okay, here I show you. This is a picture that I have taken from the journal that has been identified. Okay, the next is references, where the references page is the last page on scientific paper, where that's been written in APA style. It lists all the sources you have used in your project, or so readers can easily find that you have cited. Okay, here I show you. This is a picture that I have taken from the journal that has been identified. Okay, the next is about the abbreviations. It is the typical acronym in research, or in Indonesian we can call singkatan or kependekan, like that. Okay, here I show you. This is a picture that I have taken from the journal that has been identified. And the next is about copyright. Copyright protection exists from the moment your research is produced in a form that you can be copied. If you are using work created by someone else, you will need to consider your right to use that work, and you may need to seek permission to use it, and it's very important. Okay, here I show you. This is a picture that I have taken from the journal that has been identified. Okay, everyone, I have explained all the parts that are in the journal that I have taken. Then I will discuss other things that I found in the journal that I have taken, right? Yep, it is about acknowledgement, where enable you to thank all those who have helped in carrying out the research. And below it, I display a picture from the journal. Beside that, I found the other is a keyword, and below it, I display a picture from the journal. Alhamdulillahirobbilalamin. Identify the journal has been completed. Hopeful that has been conveyed that to be understood well, and I hope to I get the best result. Amin ya rabbal alamin. I think enough, and apologize me if I have many mistakes in my presentation. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.